Hey, Cloister.
What's up, boss?
You already know what I'm going to say.
Wait, what was it? It was one thing. I swear, give me another chance.
It's not just that. Back in the day, you could learn Rapid Spin, Teleport, even Self-Destruct. Amazing tools that would have made you a more valuable asset to the team. Nowadays, you're a Shell Smash Sweeper with Special Bulk so bad it's really easy to exploit, especially in a format all about preparation. You're an added Stealth Rock weakness, and we simply can't afford it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I understand. So what now?
Pack your things and give your Tower Captain badge to Aloma Mola on the way out. Oh, and take Jupiter with you. He won't stop chewing my cables. Well, that was the hard part. Now it's time to find a replacement. Yes. Hi everyone, welcome to week 5 of BUBL's Ultimate Battle League. Today we're facing John Jr., who I've decided to start watching his content. He's hilarious, funny guy. Definitely recommend checking him out. His commentary is so good. He's just on it. Like he knows what he's talking about. He's a really good battler. Unfortunately for him, he's currently 1-3, 1 win, 3 losses. So my battle with him here is a pretty pivotal one, I think. You can still get top 8 with a with 4 losses rather, so you can go 3 and 4 and still make top 8 and still climb your way up to becoming the champion. But obviously it depends on differential, and it would just mean he has to win his last 2 battles, and also, obviously hope for differential. I think thankfully his differential is fine, whereas us, we're currently 2-2. Our differential is -3. It's not great, but we did kind of claw it back a little bit last week. So obviously I'm going into this to win. I want to try and secure my playoff spot, and a loss for me, while it would be good for John, it would obviously then mean I can only lose one more time in the next 2 weeks, which my last 2 weeks I've got some. Listen, these next 3 weeks are rough. I've got some crazy battlers I'm going up against. We're going up against John Jr., then we're going up against Dai, and then we're going up against D-Ray. I've never battled any of these guys before, but I know they're all draft players. They're very, very good at what they do. They've been doing it longer than me. Maybe not longer than me, but they're probably more consistent than me. So when I said last week I don't think I'm a top 8 battler, I mean it. Like, there's so many good battlers in this league. I mean, Linz hasn't battled in so long, but she is making some crazy plays just from the 4 weeks that I've seen of her. The competition is tight, it's rough, and it's exciting. So we're gonna bring our best with the Pokemon that we have for John Jr. He has opted to only have 9 Pokemon out of 11 drafted, which means he's got some pretty big ones. His team is Deoxys Speed, Enamorus Incarnate with a Terra, Archewalodon, Zarude, Swampert, Raikou, Tentacruel, Conkeldurr, and Dusknoir with Terra. Terra Dusknoir is a sneaky one because it's got Frisk, which is honestly in draft information is king. So I think Frisk is really nice. I could definitely see Dusknoir coming to this fight. Honestly, I could see all of his Pokemon coming. I think the only one I'm disrespecting a little bit this time around would maybe be Tentacruel and maybe Zarude. I feel like I just have too many answers for Zarude in my new Slitherwing that we picked up. And also I've got Cobalion, which, I mean, I'm sure Zarude gets moves to hit it with, but Cobalion is a fighting type. Gouging Fire. I've got Corviknight, Kilowattrel. Like, it's not looking good for Zarude. Also Gengar. Gengar's also good. So I'd say Zarude and Tentacruel don't come, and then honestly it's just a toss-up of what he doesn't want else to bring with him this week. Happy to be proven wrong though, for sure. Yeah, the Pokemon I think I'm respecting the most is probably Archewalodon. That Pokemon is really difficult to prep for because it can do like so many different things that you need it to do. Maybe not take special hits the best because its special defense is kind of low, but you can obviously assault vest it and stuff, and kind of bring that back up so it can take special hits better. He gets hazards. Archewalodon can be an electro shot spammer in the rain. Archewalodon is an iron defense body presser. Like, this guy has a lot of different modes. If he really wanted to, he could be like a sturdy revenge sort of guy. You can have him live on sturdy and have him, he can Dragon Tail Pokemon out. If I got Gouging Fire set up, he could theoretically run sturdy on it. I don't think he will, because obviously I've got hazards, and his way to get rid of hazards is Conk and also Tentacruel, which I don't think Tentacruel's coming. And if Conk does come, which I think it will, Conk gets Defog, which is fine, I suppose. I'm battling in 10 minutes, so let me try and rush through which Pokemon that I'm bringing and why. So first of all, we're bringing Gengar again. Gengar is an expert belt set. We've got Destiny Bond. We're going to try and catch, honestly, Conkeldurr would be nice. Archewalodon, one of those two. If we can catch one of those two with Destiny Bond, that would be super nice. But with Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, just nice coverage overall. Originally was Energy Ball over Focus Blast because I hate Focus Blast, but I don't really have too many ways to hit Archewalodon on the special side. So Focus Blast is just a nice way to like chunk his health like down, and it's actually from a special attacker this week, John. So watch yourself. Curse Body came in clutch a few times for me in mocks. Gengar outspeeds Enamorus naturally. It also outspeeds Zarude naturally. We're planning on probably leading Gengar because I can put some pressure on if it's like Deoxys lead. Am I Scarf Gengar? You don't. I mean, I guess me switching out would probably reveal that I'm not, but you know, I could be Scarf Gengar and that could make him think twice about doing whatever he does. Oh yeah, as for like his hazards, I don't think so. He's got like Deoxys, which is a hazard bot. Deoxys can do more than that though. One of the first sets that my front office came up with was a light screen reflect, you know, behind the wall. You put Deoxys behind, you get Raikou to set up light screen reflect, Deoxys behind the walls, I guess is what they're called, and then Deoxys just nasty plots and sweeps, which was actually pretty effective. So put some respect on Deoxys. He is a little scary, especially if he's not just spamming hazards. Deoxys is versatile, he can do a lot. He's like guaranteed to be faster than everything unless we're Scarf, which we're not even bothering with Scarf this week. Next up is Hatrisha. She's got a lot of weight on her back this week. Hatrisha is going to be doing her damnedest to prevent hazards. She's just going to do her best to stop them from coming out. She's of course got Magic Bounce. She's got to protect against Archewalodon, Swampert, Deoxys. I think Tentacool gets Toxic Spikes too. Yeah, he does. So Archer, you know, Hatarine's she's got a big boots to fill. We're running Future Sight because it can force in his walls to take the Future Sight hit, because Future Sight, from even though it's 0 special attack, it will hurt. Hatarine's got really high special attack at 136, so without investment, Future Sight is doing a lot of damage as the 120 power move. Also, it can maybe catch him off guard if he forgets about it, because honestly, I sometimes forget about it. So throwing off Future Sight is like a nice neutral play, especially as well because Archewalodon can just come in on Hatarine, and rather than giving Archewalodon the defense boost from stamina, we can Future Sight and you know, get some damage on it later and do more damage, because you know, we were running a psychic move that wasn't Future Sight, it would probably be a Psyshock. We've got Giga Drain for Swampert coverage, but I am very much aware that Swampert he can hold a Rindo Berry, he could be Assault Vested, Max Spadef, and he could also run Miracoat, so we're going to be careful around Swampert as well. I think Future Sight's a nice little tech. Maybe it's a bit gimmicky, but I enjoy it. Nuzzle is super nice. We did have Mystical Fire in this, but with Enamorus flying around with Contrary, it's a little scary, but we do have Nuzzle. If we can maybe get that off on Enamorus, that would be ideal. So Hatarine's kind of here to take hits from both sides if it can. It's more so a special wall, but because John's got a lot of special attackers, but it can, you know, it's got draining hits as well for just some general recovery, because obviously it can't heal otherwise. Then we've got Crocodile, Choppleberry Crocodile. This was choice banded until like the last minute, and we were like, you know what, we've not done anything with this Crocodile besides set up rocks, so let's just give it Choppleberry. Choppleberry allows us to take superpower from Deoxys, superpower from Enamorus, which it can run because it's contrary. It takes a Drain Punch from Conkeldurr. I think that's before Guts though. Body Press from Archewalodon. There's a lot of there's Aura Sphere from Raikou. A lot of fighting moves flying around this match, so Choppleberry just allows Crook to sponge one, so maybe we can switch in and, you know, then we have speed, maybe we put some pressure on Archewalodon, and then we can get hazards off, or, you know, maybe we can sponge a hit from Enamorus, and I think Gunk Shot does a lot back, so that's kind of his role. He's pretty nice here, and his type is really nice here because there's obviously Raikou and there's Deoxys, so Ground Dark is too nice of a type to not bring. But yeah, Gengar hazards up would be super nice because they open up Gouging Fire later. But then we have Bullet, the Corviknight. My last three Pokemon are the core of the team. I basically bring these three and then three others. Corviknight is here to do what Corviknight does best. Brave Bird, Defog, Roost, U-Turn, Rocky Helmet, physically defensive. Corviknight likes sitting in front of Conkeldurr. It likes sitting in front of Zarude. Corviknight's a big reason why I don't think Zarude will come. Corviknight likes sitting in front of Swampert. You know, and we've got Defog as well, so if hazards do get set up because we maybe misplay, or Hatterene gets, you know, bamboozled by something, then we can remove them. Then of course it's the GOAT, Fraudian, the Gouging Fire. This time we're running Heat Crash, Psychic Fang, Sunny Day, Dragon Dance with a Lumberry. I might regret this. We did have boots on it the whole time, but I was doing a good job in mocks at preventing hazards from being set up, to the point where I thought, you know what, I think the way he stops Gouging Fire is probably with like a status move like Paralysis, or maybe even, you know, maybe just Swampert trying to take it with take a hit and then using Roar. So I was like, you know what, let's my gut says Lumberry, let's try Lumberry. So we're doing Gouging Fire with that much speed because it outspeeds the max speed Archvalodon. John Jr. likes to speed creeps, but I'm not going to play that game because the 1 week I speed creep, his speed creep, he's going to not do it and I'm going to get bamboozled, and I don't want to do that. So I'm not playing that game, John. I'm not going to speed creep your speed creeps, okay? I'm going to respect the fact that Archvalodon can go to 296, or well, 295 technically, but the EVs jump up to 297 for me. Yeah, I'm going to respect that, and I'm going to go to 297. I'm not going to speed creep you speed creeping my Slitherwing, okay? I'm just going to take my stats and go, okay? I'll deal with 48 HP, even though I could be getting a lot more. But yeah, Psychic Fangs, we did have Dragon Claw on this over Sunny Day, but we realized that Dragon Claw was only hitting Swampert. And honestly, I think Sunny Day Heat Crash with a Jolly, if we're Dragon Dance plus Sunny Day, Heat Crash does like 50 to Swampert. So if we can chip Swampert down to like half health, then Gouging Fire can actually just clean up. I'm not anticipating us being able to, because John is a very talented battler and probably will respect the hell out of Gouging Fire. But yeah, Gouge is here to hopefully come in and just get a few kills. And then lastly is our GOAT, Alomomola. Special bulky again, Assault Vested. We decided to do Terra Ground. Alomomola is now a Terra Captain. She's the only Terra Captain in this battle, funnily enough. We decided to go with Terra Ground. I think for Raikou, I think Raikou needs a fair few Calm Minds up before Scald's really hurting it badly. We don't Terra on if he's Terra Stellar and Amorous, we don't Terra Alomomola until that thing is gone. Yeah, this thing pretty much just sits in front of an Amorous, which is making me nervous that he might do sub Calm Mind and then do Cute Charm, which is why I made all my Pokemon female, so we don't get Cute Charm shenanigans going. Which I realized, I looked back at all the previous battles, nobody respected Cute Charm and Amorous, and people were running male Pokemon into him, which is just crazy. Like, some Pokemon are only male, but a lot of the Pokemon I was seeing that were male could be female, and those guys just didn't respect the Cute Charm. John Jr., think about it, Cute Charm and Amorous. Hopefully he does just do Scarf Bot and Amorous, because an Amorous is just a good Scarfer. And you know, the way the way Stellar Teller works, it's a weird mechanic. I think usually you get your stats dropped after using Terra Blast with Terra Stellar, but because an Amorous has got Contra Rate, goes up. So that's kind of like how that works. So I'm fully expecting Terra Stellar, if not Terra Stellar, maybe Terra Fire, or maybe even Terra Electric, who knows. But yeah, if it's going to be Dusknoir Terra, I think Terra Fairy will be there. But yeah, that is my team. I'm going to be battling him in 2 minutes. I'm so nervous. This is a very important game for both of us. So stay tuned. And John, you're an incredible battler. If you heft me, I don't blame you, man. You need this. I know you need this. Terra Fairy and Amorous. Okay. So that tells me no Dusknoir. Interesting. Let me grab a screenshot of this team. Zarude is here. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay. So he didn't bring Tentacruel, Conk, or Dusknoir. So he just didn't bring his bottom three. All right. Interesting. We got to keep an eye out for Mirror Herbs, because he does like Mirror Herb. I mean, so I think he might lead Swampert or Deoxys. I think we just do our Gengar lead and let's get it. He leads Zarude, okay. That is a wrench in the works, a spanner in the works. I don't know what item he's running. It could be Scarf Zarude for all I know. I mean, I feel like this is just the easiest Corviknight swap of my life. I think he likes to play super fast as well, so he might just... I don't know if he risks it. What would he go to? What is his special swap for Gengar? I guess Swampert, maybe? Yeah. Let's just go Bullet. There's no need to go crazy. So we'll see if he U-turns or if he manually swaps. If he U-turns, he's got big balls. I swapped against it, fearing Scarf. If he manually swaps, I'm faster. He does manually swap, I'm faster. Good to know. Okay, he immediately goes into this. Goes into Raikou right away. Tell me why I could see him doing like sub We didn't like super prep for that, but if he subs, that would be super annoying. I feel like Raikou is a nice support Pokemon for him. So it might be another swap for me. I don't know what else he would fire off. I feel like he's just got to be subbing, you know? So maybe I just go Crook. Yeah. Either that or he's setting up, right? So I think we just got to go Crocodile. I guess we'll see if he's in our focus or not. Actually, I think I might have already seen pressure. Yeah, he's Scald. Oh, he just Scalds. Dude, Jesus Christ. Dude, he's coming out hard. And he gets the burn. Oh my god, dude. Alright, he is running Scald. Dude. That is tough. That is tough. Okay. I'm immediately on the back foot here. That is tough. Let me see. Scald did about that much health, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I want to just let this Crook go. Let's look at his team. Because I feel like he just Scalds again, right? Which I don't enjoy at all. I don't enjoy another Scald at all. I don't have time to choose. Let's go Hat. He withdraws. Okay. Maybe I should have just Stealth Rocked, but I was so worried he was just gonna go for another attack. Sends in David again, which is Monkey. Okay. We've got Hat in now. Hat, of course, is a fairy type. He might just want to remove my item with knockoff. But I don't really want to keep doing this game of swapping because we've been swapping a lot. I feel like I need to start applying some pressure. So what is his swap for Hatterene? Jesus Christ, this has got me flabbergasted, I can't lie. Good lord. Good play by him though, good play. He's like not playing around, I should have guessed. So I just hit the Draining Kiss. I mean, what's coming in? It might just be Arch, so maybe I should Nuzzle. I'm gonna Future Sight. He knocks, yep, okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Hatterene just lost all of its... Okay. What's this Pokemon called again? Zarude? Yeah, knockoff does about that much. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he just sits in here with this thing now, which is super obnoxious. Good lord, man. Oh, I'm so fucked. Guys, I'm so fucked. Guys, I'm so fucked. I think I've gotta go. Well, I mean, I guess knockoff doesn't do as much this time. I guess he can just go for like a strong grass move. He might, I don't know if he's gonna get greedy. I don't know, dude. I don't know, maybe I should have Draining Kissed. I don't know. He might just stay in with this though. Or either that or he's gonna swap out, right? So, Future Sight's coming. He's U-turning, okay. Okay. Helmet hurts Zarude. He does have U-turn. He's got knock. He's not like Scarf or anything. I don't think he's not banded, obviously. I can bring this back. I can bring this back. We can do this. We can do this. It's just gonna be rough. I mean, I think Raikou's just the switch here, right? But he's gonna be thinking about it. Dorito, yep. So he's not gonna one-shot me with a Thunderbolt. Pretty sure he wouldn't one-shot me with a Thunderbolt, but I don't necessarily want Corviknight to take that damage. Jesus. Does he just scald me again? I'm gonna make plays. I'll take a Thunderbolt. He Volt Switches. Okay. That hurt. That hurt. He Volt Switches out. I feel like he just goes Arch to take the Future Sight and also the U-turn. Oh no, he's gonna be +3 defense Arch. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is a mess. Oh my god, this is a mess. This is a mess. This is not what I prepared for at all. I guess I would just U-turn to Gengar and Focus Blast. And just hope it lands. Yeah, I don't know if he would go. I mean, maybe he's go Swampert. Which would be good for me because I do want David. No, he brings. Oh, yeah, of course. Does he? Yeah. Well, you're going to be taking a U-turn, buddy. Are you weakness policy? Nope. He's going to take the Future Sight. He's going to do nothing. He did keep it in mind. And then I think. I think we can just go Gengar. I think we just gotta go Gengar. I'm pretty sure Future Sight was this turn, right? Oh my god. Yep, he took the Future Sight. Okay. I have to Focus Blast here, I think. Does he want this monkey to go? I think I've got a Focus Blast. On the, Swampert could just come in, I suppose. So maybe we just Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna Focus Blast. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna put the pressure back on. Dorito, okay, this thing just comes in. This thing's super obnoxious. Please don't miss Gengar. Please don't miss Gengar. My goat! Focus Blasts. Does like nothing. That's Assault Vested as hell, dude. That's gotta be Assault Vested. Yeah, that's Assault Vest Raikou. Alright, good to know. So now knowing that you're Assault Vest, I feel like I'm a lot less afraid of you. Like, do I just click buttons in front of this thing? Because he's faster than me. Do you get any Dark? I don't think anything it would do would one-shot me. Oh no, Thunderbolt does a lot to me actually, so maybe would like Dark Pulse kill me? Dark Pulse? No. Okay. Do I just Sludge Bomb here? No, Shadow Ball. Oh, Sludge Bomb. Try and get poison off. Volt Switches, yep. That's fine. Gengar's Curse Body doesn't even matter though. Please don't go to Archvalodon, dude. Just let me take something. Go to Swampert. Let me poison Swampert. If you go to Archvalodon, good play. Oh. Alright. Zarude is out of the picture. Nice. Gengar takes out Zarude. Cool. This is telling me that he's gonna... I mean, he could Volt Switch here. His Raikou is faster than my Gengar, so he does have speed investment to outspeed me. I would love to get my hazards up. He has no way to remove them. Is he gonna Scald me? I doubt it. Then I guess I just get Scalded the turn after, so swapping to Toph doesn't really do anything for me. Damn. I feel like he just goes for like Thunderbolt. I'm gonna go Hatterene. I don't really know what else to do right now. Hatterene losing its item is really obnoxious. I'm not sure if there's much Hatterene can do at this point. Having lost its item, Thunderbolts. Yep, that's fine. Hatterene does not take that well at all. Hatterene underspeeds everything, so I don't think there's an opportunity for Hatterene to like heal or anything of the sort. There's like no reason for him to swap out against Hatterene. He would always just attack. So we're just gonna have to let Hatterene go here, I think. Unfortunately, he volt switches. That's fine. Cool. Hatterene goes down, unfortunately. Hatterene, I'm sorry. You had a big job and I let you down. Zarude, we did not expect Zarude at all. Maybe we should have anticipated Zarude, but we just thought our team was like too bulky. Deoxys comes in, putting that pressure down. I don't know what this Deoxys wants to do to me, I'll be so honest. No idea what Deoxys wants to do here. Like, I've literally got zero read on what Deoxys does in this fight. I suppose I can maybe go Gouge and try and set up a Dragon Dance, but maybe I just Heat Crash Raw, to be honest. But then you can just knock off my Lumberry, which I guess isn't the end of the world. Ooh, this is a rough one, dude. Let's go Gouge. You've really put me on the back foot here, man. I mean, I think we just have to Heat Crash. I suppose I could Sunny Day. I'm just gonna Heat Crash. Is he gonna... Oh, he's withdrawing? I feel like he's gonna Swampert, right? Yep, Hank to tank, Swampert. We can maybe get that does... Cool. And he's all leftovers? Okay, leftovers. Yep. We have... He's got Hatterene going now, so now we can get his hazards up, unfortunately. Let's see. Versus Swampert. He crashed doing about 17 to 20%. I think that's like max physically bulky by the looks of it, from what I understand at least. I mean, this guy can just fire off a knockoff, which is super annoying for me. So it makes me want to go to Bullet. Does he knock off a flip turn? I don't know. I'm gonna go Crook because I don't know if Crook's gonna get his hazards up at this point. And if he knocks, then that's my best chance to get hazards up. If he flips, then I think I'm dead anyway. And flip turn on Corv would have been nice, but substitute. Oh, substituting. Okay. Substitute leftovers. Maybe. Interesting. Jesus. Okay. I don't know if a burned Crook can even break this sub here, to be honest with you. I guess let's do -2. Earthquake? Yeah, Earthquake's like not breaking a sub, I'm pretty sure. So I think I might just set up my rocks. Because like what does he do? Bulk up? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sub bulk up Swampert. Are you joking me? Yeah, I think it's over. There's not much I can do about that. There's not much I can do about that. Maybe I should have just tried to get this thing out of its sub. Oh, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's knock. Take damage. Bulk up. You know what? I think we're okay because we've got Destiny Bond Gengar. Which he might scout for, honestly. Which is super obnoxious. John, are you gonna scout for that? I'm just gonna Earthquake. Sub bulk up. Yeah, we boxed, dude. This is so obnoxious. Oh my god, dude. I knew John was gonna come at me with his best. Is he just gonna let me die to burn? I think that's maybe what he's doing. Well, maybe we can break sub here. Ha 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 ha. Please. Critical hit. Yay. Sub broken. Yep. You bulking up one more time? Sub's like, dude, no shot. Of course. Of course. Of course. Alright. 1 HP. Show me another Earthquake crit, please. Now the question just becomes, does he see Destiny Bond Gengar coming? Because I feel like he would be the type of player that would. Subs. You just keep subbing. Alright. I see you. Yeah, I'm kind of in a weird spot right now. I made it so my Corviknight deliberately underspeeds Swampert. I think he scouts for Destiny Bond, I'm gonna be so honest. So that makes me want to go into Corviknight. But I don't want to throw away Corviknight. I feel like I need Corviknight. Well, maybe not. Let's go into Corviknight. I think he scouts for Destiny Bond. So maybe me bringing this in will make him think less that I don't have Destiny Bond. I'm gonna Roost. Let's see what he does here. Liquidations, okay. He's just attacking now. I'm so, like, I wanted Destiny Bond with Gengar so badly. So I hope maybe this, going to Corviknight first, made him think, oh, he might not have Destiny Bond. You know? Because, like, if I show Destiny Bond, then I can't do anything. And if he like, you know, I'm gonna Destiny Bond. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have. This is not ideal because I don't think I win either way. But does he? Nope, he doesn't. Thank God. Okay, Swampert's gone. Dude, I didn't want to lose Corviknight, but I don't think Corviknight really had much other chance to do much there. It should go down with it, right? Or does the sub protect it? Oh, thank God, dude. Thank God. Okay. Okay. This is bad. This is terrible, honestly. I think he just goes Raikou, but we'll see. This is not looking good for me. I don't think there's any way I can really win this, but I can try and claw the differential. I've not even seen our Pteranodon or an Amorous yet. Dude, he just outplayed me. He's just like, he needs this win, so he's just been playing out of his skull. Dur. Which is this thing. Be honest, what do you want to do to me here? Do I Luring Voice? I can do Terra Ground. I don't want to yet, though. Do I Luring Voice on a potential Iron Defense? Would you want an Iron Defense? Or would you just want a Raw Attack? This sucks. I'm just gonna Miracle. He could just drop a Draco. Stealth Rocks. Okay. That sucks. Now I revealed Miracle, unfortunately. Yep. That makes sense. Swap to Gouge would have been raw there. Alright. Electroshock. Oh, he just goes for it. This is what I was afraid of him having. Is it Power Herb? I guess we'll see. It is Power Herb. We can take one. Yep. Oh, dude, if I Mirror Herb, dude. Dude, if I hit, oh my god, that's so obnoxious. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Unfortunate, man, unfortunate. If I had Terra there, that would have been so nice. Thankfully, he can't just do that again. He could just Draco, though. Yeah, I'm kind of cornered, to be honest with you. I'm kind of cornered. I really can't. I think my out is to just hope that he gets, like, confused twice and then, like, set up with Gouge. I think that's, like, my out. Like, that's the only way I can win this. I don't think I win any other way, unfortunately. I think I need a Lolamola to be healthier too, to take another. I don't think I can take a Draco anyway. Like maybe with health, maybe. I don't think there's anything else I can do besides just hoping he gets confused. Please, just give me something, man. Come on, for the Scald Burn. Nope. Yeah, that's GG. GG to John. That's unfortunate. That's such a big win for him. Huge. God, huge loss for me though. That sucks, dude. That sucks. I tried my best, gang. I tried. He just outplayed the fuck out of me. Like he was like going hard off rip, and I probably should have expected that, to be honest. As for what he goes for here, I have no idea. I'm just gonna Terra Miracle. Like I can't do anything else. I'm sure there's a lot I could have done better in that game, and I'm sure I'll get feedback, which will be nice. It's super unfortunate. Draft giveth, draft taketh. That means, hopefully, I can technically lose once more. But if I lose 4-0 here, that's pretty bad. It's putting my differential back down, which is a shame. Yeah, John's team, super good. Please just don't hit yourself in confusion. Attack me in Draco, and I can mirror Heavy Slam. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm glad I predicted the Electro Shot, but yeah, I literally can't do anything else right now. It's over. It's over. Yeah, he just goes Terra and Amorous and just gets a Stellar Tower. Yep, Mrs. Zaba. Yeah, I don't want to Terra this thing, but like I just couldn't avoid it, unfortunately. Well, to be fair, no, it's not Terra Stellar, it's Terra Fairy. What am I talking about? I guess we'll try Miracle. Maybe we'll get a kill on this. Maybe not with Terra Fairy Moonblast though, actually. But yeah, that's it. Sorry if I let you guys down bad. Oh god. I was always so harsh on myself. But I did try Moonblast. I think that probably just kills me. If not, then go alone, Momola. It does, yeah. GG to John. Unfortunate loss for me there. Unfortunate, but hopefully we bounce back next week. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. Alright, so I did record a Hindsight Henry already, but I'm not gonna use that one. We're gonna make a new one right now because Wits gave me some feedback, and it's actually some of the most useful and just nice feedback I've ever gotten. Because I was like, hey, you guys watch this, let me know what I did wrong. And yeah, on turn 2, once Raikou came in against Gengar, that should have been alarm bells that, oh hey, this is the answer to Gengar. This is the special attacker check, and I should have recognized, oh, this is specially bulky Raikou or Assault Vest. But of course, I was in my head of like, oh, I've been fighting this Raikou that like sets up screen support, and or it could be sub Calm Mind, or there was like so many like things going through my head. No matter what, my switch into this should have been Gouging Fire, because even if he did like Thunderbolt and he got a lucky para, we have the Lumberry. Because Gouging Fire didn't have Morning Sun, I was trying to keep Gouging Fire healthy, and also we didn't have Boots. Just trying to keep Gouging Fire healthy, because obviously I would love Gouging Fire to clean up, because Gouging Fire is very capable of doing that when I'm put in the right spot. But yeah, not swapping Gouging Fire in, I think, was definitely like probably what like cost me the whole game overall. Just trying to preserve Gouging Fire unnecessarily. So I've definitely learned a big lesson there of like, I mean, I do it all the time with like positioning. I even did it in that battle where like when you send a Pokemon in a certain way, you're doing it with purpose. And Raikou coming in against Gengar can pack a punch. So, I mean, the Raikou has to be a bulky one. Another thing that I thought was my biggest misplay, but I think the Gouging Fire one was probably the biggest misplay because it's the reason why things ended up going the way they did, was Hatterene. I shouldn't have stayed in Future Sighted. I thought maybe he'd respect Hatterene a bit and maybe want to swap out. But no, Corviknight was my dedicated check to Zarude. We didn't even think Zarude was coming because we were like, Corviknight just sits in front of this guy and then he takes a lot from U-turn. Like, what does Zarude even do? Zarude ended up coming because it was his only other way to take ground moves, which makes complete sense. I mean, Zarude, it was a great bring. I didn't expect it. Maybe we should have respected it a bit more, but yeah, Corviknight definitely was always the swap there. The reason why I didn't swap the Corviknight though is because I was like, well, he just U-turns and then he goes back to Raikou and then I'm in the same spot. And at that point, I wasn't switching Gouge in on Raikou when I should have been. So that's what I meant. Like, I think if Gouge swapping in Raikou was like the play I made, I would have been fine. His Gouge is a good answer to Raikou, even if Raikou subbed up. Raikou's not able to hit Gouge for much damage, despite me not being a particularly bulky Gouging Fire. I just got scared because of the lack of healing on him, and I didn't have like Wish on Alomomola or anything like that. I had no way to support him really. And maybe that was like a team building error on my part. Maybe I should have just ran Morning Sun instead of Sunny Day Dragon Dance. But yeah, those are the two like biggest misplays, was letting Hat lose her item because she was too important, and also just not using Gouging Fire more to put pressure on Pokemon. Because in my mind, I was like, oh man, I should have just went Alomomola and chewed the potential electric hit, because Alomomola can. But then if I had done that and he was a sub Calm Mind set for some reason, he substitutes on the turn I swap, and then Alomomola is not going to break its, it gets Calm Mind up for free. But other notes he did give me was very good recognition with the sacking Hat for the initiative to force Deoxys out with Gouge. Same with Crook on Swampert. It was unfortunate that it was that set, and he played it very well. And good recognition with the Gengar and Destiny Bond sacking Corviknight first. Yes, I actually asked John Jr. and he said himself that after I sent Corviknight in first, he thought he was safe, so he didn't scout for Destiny Bond. So yeah, I played that well, at least. I thought that was a play that would get criticized because I'm just giving away a Pokemon for nothing, but he had nothing to lose by just clicking substitute again when Gengar comes in. I could have played around that maybe. I could have just Shadow Balled and he could have substituted, and then I could have maybe Destiny Bonded. But I don't think Corviknight was really worth keeping around at that point. It was too low health. I don't think there was much I could have roosted on. So yeah, I think that was probably my best play. That was like the highlight of the match for me. The 50-50 with Aloe was well thought out. It's just unfortunate that we lost the 50-50 twice. After the rocks, it was in my best interest to Terra, especially since we knew that Enamorous wasn't Terra Stellar. Yeah, for sure. It definitely was. I think the Terra Stellar stuff just, it's a lot to think about and take in, so I think it probably just confused me a bit. The battle definitely like frazzled me, and like I wasn't thinking the clearest throughout. Playing to your out was necessary with the switch, so that was the right call there. In the end, you did not play a bad game. Turn 2 put you on a tilt, and your commentary showed it. But you showed resilience and used what you had left. I appreciate the feedback. Not my best game ever, but it makes me feel better knowing that, like, hey, you weren't terrible and you did do some things right. Something as simple as, I think because I swapped my Gengar. I can't remember how the battle went. I think I swapped my Gengar out as his Raikou came in, and I think because Gengar just wasn't in front of Raikou anymore, I just didn't think like, oh, this is his answer. I don't remember how the battle went, honestly. Yeah, he hard swapped from Zarude. Yeah, he hard swapped from Zarude to Raikou, and I think because Gengar wasn't physically in front of Raikou, my brain just didn't register, oh hey, Raikou's the answer to Gengar. Because I was like, oh, there's an electric type in front of my flying type, uh-oh. And that's just, I need to just do better at that. I mean, I've learned a lesson here. You're more likely to learn lessons from your mistakes than you are from your wins. So I've learned a lot. I feel like I've learned things I probably should have already knew, but hey, nobody's nerfed or whatever, right? Thanks for listening to me yap here. After hearing the notes from Wits, he did such a good job at like just pointing out what I did right and what I did wrong in such a nice way too. Like, it genuinely is really appreciated. Like, as soon as he sent that, I immediately started building for week 6 because I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do this defeatist nonsense. I am not terrible at battling. I got caught off guard by the Zarude, okay? It makes sense why he brought it, because otherwise Crocodile has a field day, but it caught me off guard. Thanks for watching, everyone.